Oh, trust me, he can use you. Oh, you don't like preachers, consider me a tutor. I'ma teach you about your ruler, how Satan harpooned you. Man, he's just an intruder, your whole life abuse you. You think the Bible's a tall tale? He lied to you. He's really trying to kill you, but Jesus died for sinners. He resurrected and blessed us with his Holy Spirit. He gives life to sinners. We got a purpose to live. Don't think your life's finished. See, I'm a living witness, so I'ma testify. The Lord bless this guy. The devil had a 9 and I was there left to die. The Lord heard my cry. The gun didn't fire. That's when he blew my mind. He's never late his own time. That's when I left the grind. Man, I got kids to raise. How can a father protect his kid buried in the grave? What you don't know Christ? Well, let me introduce you. What you don't know Christ? Well, let me introduce you. What you don't know Christ? Well, let me introduce you. Yeah, I'ma introduce you. Yeah, let me introduce you. What you don't know Christ? Well, let me introduce you. What you don't know Christ? Well, let me introduce you. What you don't know Christ? Well, let me introduce you. Yeah, I'ma introduce you. Let me introduce you. Oh, you don't like church, they take too many offerings. The church is broke down, but the pastor bought a Benz. Man, that's nonsense. It's about relationship with the Christ. Enemies of his is getting theirs. But when you keep tithing and you keep fighting, you see your dog briding. That's cause God's smiling. He sends his blessings and you jump on a dog pilot. Now you're eating your belly full like you got colic. But when you do got it, or when we're flat broke, we don't praise his name, we finding scapegoats. I was on the same boat, doing the same road, but I got my chains broke, now I just save souls. We ain't supposed to serve them just to get our needs met. I'm all in, I ain't just get my knees wet. I just like, geez, heck, you done changed up. I'm like, yeah, it feels good to serve the king, bro. What you don't know Christ? Well, let me introduce you. What you don't know Christ? Well, let me introduce you. What you don't know Christ? Well, let me introduce you. Yeah, I'ma introduce you. Yeah, let me introduce you. What you don't know Christ? Well, let me introduce you. What you don't know Christ? Well, let me introduce you. What you don't know Christ? Well, let me introduce you. Yeah, I'ma introduce you. I was scared of commitment like I'm scared to eat chitlins. Now I'm not scared to be Christian. My life has a mission, and if yours is out of commission, your soul needs submission. It's your paying attention, your heart needs direction. If you ain't serving the Lord, man, it's a bad deal. Watch your life drop harder than an anvil. You thought your life was sweet coated like an Advil, cause you got cash meals, a lot of fast wheels. Think you're gonna get to heaven cause you got mad skills? Then you've been lied to and robbed, I know how that feels. Why'd you sell your soul, don't you know that kills? You got so many fake cats around you. They plotting and scheming, they just trying to out you. And hell's what all your evil life amounts to. Oh yeah, you looking dirty, doing folks dirty, sleeping with other women even though you're married. He bet not. See all that dirt fall back on you when you're getting buried. You feel your soul start to burn it and you're getting worried. You start repenting, it's too late. You're trying to hurry. The Lord called you, you ignored it. What you don't know